From secret pilot episodes to dramatic design transformations, we're diving deep into how Bluey evolved from 2018 to 2025. Number 1. The Secret to Pilots Revelation. Bluey didn't just have one pilot episode, but 2 completely different versions before becoming the show we know and love. The first pilot from 2016 and the second one from 2017 show us just how much this incredible series evolved. But here's what makes this even more fascinating. That 2017 pilot actually became the episode we know as Weekend, the 6th episode of Season 1. And the changes between these versions tell us an incredible story about how Bluey developed into the global sensation it is today. In that very first pilot episode, there was a shocking moment where Bluey actually flips completely over the swing. This kind of risky play would never appear in the show we know today, showing just how much the creators refined their approach to making kid-friendly content. Number 2. The dramatic design evolution. In the first pilot, Bluey's design was completely different from the lovable pup we know today. Her head was actually a very dark navy blue, her snout was much pointier, and get this, she had 6 spots on her back instead of her iconic 3. But here's the incredible part. Between the first and second pilots, Bluey went through a major transformation. Her dark blue fur became that signature lighter purple blue shade we all know and love. And her snout got that adorable rounded shape that makes her so instantly recognizable. And those spots? They were purposefully reduced from 6 to 3, creating that subtle Mickey Mouse-like pattern we see today. And here's something that will blow your mind. Even Bluey's nose color changed. It went from brown in the pilot to that signature dark navy we know today. But they helped create the perfect Bluey we all know and love. Number 3. The voice actor mystery. Over the years, we've actually heard 3 different versions of our favorite Blue healer. In the 2016 pilot, Bluey had what many fans thought was a British accent.
Oh, not the shiny one.
The difference is so dramatic that some viewers even thought they were watching a Peppa Pig episode. But here's what makes this even more mind-blowing. When the show officially launched in 2018, Bluey's voice had completely transformed into the cheerful,
"Hello, would you like to buy a statue?"
distinctly Aussie accent we know and love today. And in episodes like Camping, where do we see teenage Bluey? That's a whole different voice actor giving us a glimpse into her future. But want to hear something incredible? In the episode Camping, where we see teenage Bluey, they actually recorded multiple versions of her voice before finding the perfect one that showed how her favorite pup would sound growing up. Talk about attention to detail. Number 4, the animation quality explosion. Hold on to your tails because this change will blow your mind. The animation quality in Bluey has undergone an incredible transformation since 2018. Remember those early episodes with simpler backgrounds and basic movements? Fast forward to 2025 and wow, every scene is packed with stunning detail. Let me show you something amazing. Take the episode Rain, for example. When Bluey gets wet, her tail doesn't just stay straight anymore. It toughs out with jagged lines showing individual fur strands. And those backgrounds? They've gone from simple color washes to rich, detailed environments that bring Brisbane to life. Just look at how the clouds move in newer episodes. They cast real shadows that follow the sun's position. This level of detail shows just how far the animation has come since those early days. It's like watching a completely different show. Number 5, storytelling depth revolution. This next change is absolutely incredible. While early Bluey episodes focused on simple playtime adventures, the show has evolved to tackle increasingly complex themes that speak to both kids and adults. Remember the straightforward fun of Keepy Uppy? Now, compare that to episodes like Onesies that deal with deep emotional topics like family connections and loss. But here's what makes this evolution even more fascinating. The show hasn't lost its playful heart. Instead, it's found ways to blend serious themes with... The writers have mastered the art of making us laugh one minute and reach for the tissues the next. And here's the genius part. Even episodes about simple games like Keepy Uppy now include layers of meaning that parents and kids can both appreciate. The writers have mastered the art of making every story work on multiple levels. Number 6, the character design revolution. Get ready for something that will absolutely blow your mind. The character designs in Bluey haven't just been sitting still. They've been evolving right before our eyes. And I'm not just talking about Bluey herself. Every character has gotten subtle upgrades that make them more expressive and alive. Take Bandit, for example. His movements have become way more dynamic since 2018. Those early episodes where he'd just run around, now he's doing full-on interpretive dance moves in episodes like Dance Mode. But here's what makes this even more incredible. Even background characters have gotten amazing design updates that make each one unique. And here's a mind-blowing detail. In newer episodes, you can actually see the character's fur move in the wind. Remember Socks's transformation from walking on 4 legs to 2? That kind of attention to detail shows just how much thought goes into every single character's evolution. Number 7, new character explosion. Hold on to your seats because this change is massive. Since 2018, the Bluey universe has exploded with new characters that have transformed the show forever. Remember when we mainly just saw Bluey's family and a few friends? With their own stories. But what makes this even more fascinating is how these new characters have added so much diversity to the show. From Rusty's military family background to Jack's ADHD representation, each new character brings something special to the Bluey world. And let's not forget about adult characters like Wendy and Lucky's dad, who have become fan favorites. Number 8, music and sound evolution. Get ready for your ears to be amazed because Bluey's sound design has undergone an incredible transformation. In the early days, the show's music was simpler, but now every episode is like a mini symphony. The composers have created a rich musical landscape that perfectly captures every emotional moment. But here's what will blow your mind. Remember that original theme song from the pilot? It was actually a rock song by the band Custard. Now, the show uses a blend of classical instruments and that iconic harmonica to create its magical sound. Here's something incredible. The show now creates custom musical themes for each new character. Listen carefully to episodes like Facey Talk, where even the video call sounds have their own musical personality. The attention to audio detail is absolutely next level. Number 9, educational content upgrade. This next change is absolutely game-changing. While Bluey has always been educational, the way it teaches has evolved dramatically. Early episodes focused on simple social lessons, but now, the show tackles complex topics like emotional intelligence, cultural awareness, and even concepts from science and history. What makes this even more incredible is how naturally these educational elements blend into the story. Take the episode Archaeology. It's not just about playing with dinosaur bones.
Suggests this species was a primitive but intelligent toolmaker.
And check this out. The show now sneaks in real Australian wildlife facts. From bin chickens to fruit bats, kids are learning about actual Aussie animals while they're having fun. It's education disguised as entertainment at its finest. Number 10, fan engagement revolution. Get ready for the most mind-blowing change of all. The way Bluey connects with its fans has transformed completely since 2018. The creators have developed an amazing relationship with the Bluey community.
Yeah, mate.
If we didn't play Wind Up Bingo just then.
But here's what makes this far more incredible. They've started adding Easter eggs and hidden details that reward superfans for paying close attention. From subtle callbacks to previous episodes to hidden Australian cultural references. Every frame is packed with discoveries waiting to be made. Which change surprised you the most? Let us know in the comment section and watch our video about alternate timeline in Bluey.